And yes, we are officially live for all of you watching. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. For each and every one of you that are here, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And man, I'm going to say this, I'm getting a little bit tan out here. Woo! Getting a little bit tan. A little bit tan, the sun is ripping, and for each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, welcome to the show. Yes, welcome to the live stream that all of you want to see today. Yes, I'm going to be cooking up some beautiful, very beautiful barbecue vegetables, and I'm going to also be doing, I think you guys already know. Maybe you guys don't know. I will be also doing a lot of things, but one thing is Zaharoff review. Is it official? Is it official? Zaharoff review. Is it official? I'm gonna say this. Yes, it is official. I have you the final review of this beautiful thing. You're gonna see what it is. Yes, you're gonna see what it is if you haven't already seen it. Also, for all of you. There's a lot of whiskeys I want to talk about today. One of the whiskeys that we're going to be putting on stream is we're going to be putting some bad ones. We're going to put in some bad ones. We're going to put some bad ones. And we're also going to be putting some good ones, right? We're going to put some bad ones. Yes. Let's move this down. Shout out to all of you. We're going to put some bad ones. Oof. Bullet. We're going to put some bad ones on the stream. Yes. Stay frosty. I see you. Stay frosty. Zach, I see you. Iggy, and Win. For all of you watching, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Don't forget, I need all of you to support the channel. By doing that, you hit that like button, subscribe for each and every one of you. And if you have officially sent a super chat before, you're amazing. But you could always send another super chat whenever you want to. Yes. For all of you watching, anyways, these are just a couple, right? These are just a couple whiskeys we're going to be talking about. And then, boom, we're going to move this around here. Boom, one time. And then we have another bit of other ones. I'm about to knock this down. Bit of other ones out here. Oof. Bit of other ones out here. Yes. Bit of other ones out here. Yes. Matter of fact, for all of you, there's a lot of things we're going to do here, yes, on this stream, but I need your support. And the only way that I know to tell you the support, Scratch, I see you. Chevy, I see you. You can hit that like button. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Yes, hit subscribe if you haven't, for all of you watching. Here we go. Yes, here we go for all of you watching around the world. We're going to do a good stream. There's also one whiskey that we're going to be doing. We're going to do blends. Yes, we're going to do blends. But wait. This stream isn't really all about whiskey, is it? No. It's about our vegetables. And you see the vegetables. As a matter of fact, we're just going to slap it on here. Look at these veggies. Ooh-wee. I'm going to do some beautiful veggies for all of you. I'm going to show you how to do this. RC, good to see RC. Anyone that tunes in at the beginning of the stream, I give you a shout out, the best shout out I can. And for all of you watching, I give you streams every single day. There's no other YouTuber that does this. No other YouTuber that does this. And I'm making sure that all of you understand, yes, we are a small channel still. We could be 1 million subscribers or 500,000. But for all of you watching, we do what we can. Yes, shout outs to Miss Chubby in the chat room. Miss Chubby in the chat room. Also, yes, random. Yes, it is Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday. Ladies, don't forget, ladies, we're going to do something that you like. And for some of you ladies, look at this. Some of you ladies, look at this. I don't know what it is with women. They like this jalapenos. They like jalapenos. For the men, gentlemen, you like them yes, you like them zucchinis, yes, you like them zucchinis, we got them zucchinis. Point of matter is, point of matter is, we're going to be doing a little bit of a beer battle. What is the best beer on here? We're going to be pretty transparent, and you guys already know what the best is. The best is what I show you. And you see the best. Let's take this off. You see the best. The best is Estrella Jalisco. Yes, Estrella Jalisco. Are we going to be putting something better? Well, we're going to see. Modelo. Is Modelo going to be better? We're going to see. Anyways, for all of you, now that I have all your attentions, yes, we're also going to be blending, okay? We're going to be blending some whiskeys. But we have to start off doing, something. By the way, this has got to be the best rye whiskey. I got to keep this over here. That's got to be one of the best rye whiskeys out there. One of the best rye whiskeys. I don't even know if there's a rye whiskey as good and sharp and masculine and strong. By the way, boom, you see it? Ooh, you see that? It's very massive. By the way, I just want to say, look at the tan. Look at the tan I got here. Look at this tan. I'm not flexing, by the way. Look at the tan. Look at that tan. I love that tan. Do you guys like the tan? It's getting summertime. It's getting summertime. It's getting summertime. So I'm going to start getting a little more of a tan. And some of my bones, you're going to start to see them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Summertime here in South Florida. It is amazing, yes. For all of you, somebody says they love cognac. Well, ain't no cognac up in this wham-a-boo. I was going to say something else. Point the matter is, yes, yes. What are we going to be using today? Well, before we tell you the final review of this, yes, we gotta spring up something. Okay, so for all of you, let's move this out of the way just so you guys see. Okay, let's put this over here. Today, I will be using this, yes, this Kinder's beautiful, oh, Lord, is that an eagle? I think I just saw an eagle. Point of the matter is, Kinder's all-purpose, yes. All purpose, yes, all purpose. This is what I'm going to be using. This is meat and vegetable rub. Meat and vegetable rub. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't. That was an eagle. Ooh, that was an eagle. I think I was a crazy. I've never seen an eagle like that. Man, which point of the matter is, yes, 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 yes. I'll be reviewing this one. Final review of the fragrance. Yes, final review of the Zaharoff fragrance. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You're going to see what I have to say about this one. I've been wearing this about almost every single day. And the performance on this one is just epically insane. If you want a fragrance, we'll talk about the final review of this fragrance. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. But we have to say this, okay? The main thing today is I'm going to be lining up some beautiful, beautiful veggies. And maybe you guys get to pick what bag of veggies I pop open, okay? Do I have a ranch in the chat room? Maybe we don't have a ranch in the chat room. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But the ranchers are watching. If there's any ranch watching, you get to pick. You're going to get to pick something. But here we go for all of you ladies. Here we go, gentlemen. We just started about, 5 minutes ago? Let's start doing something that I want to do. There's something that is in deep down, hard deep down in me that I've been wanting to do. And this is just something that I'm going to say, it's so wrong of me to do, but it's so right of me to do. I'm not Mexican. But we have to do this. We're going to put a beer battle here. We're going to start off with a beer face-off before we have any whiskeys. And why do I have this whiskey here? Why do I have this whiskey here? This whiskey is just phenomenal. That's what I'm going to say. I need to keep it here. This whiskey is so good, this whiskey. I got to keep this here for the meantime. Okay, somebody says they're wearing Creed Aventus. That's amazing. What batch? What year? Okay, let's put the two bangers out here. Yes, let's put the two bangers out here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start moving some of the things here that I have. You're going to see what we're going to do. But for the meantime, for all of you, I want to start off with a bang. I want to start off with a bang. Oof, this is so wrong of me to do. We're going to start off with a bang. So wrong of me to do. Jalisco, yes, Jalisco, Estrella Jalisco. It's going to have a little bit of a battle, yes. Estrella Jalisco, real cold. This is my favorite beer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, now I will be putting it up against a fresh batch of Modelo. Which one is better? Yes. Which one is better? Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Which one's better? Which one's better? I'm still crazy about the tan. Look at the tan. I'm still crazy about the tan. Look at the color. I'm still crazy about. You can see the color, right? Now you can start seeing a little bit of my bones. That's crazy. I'm not even flexing. It's insane. And that is the color of my skin. Only in summertime. That's pretty cool, right? Only in summertime. Anyways, and for all of you, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Only in summertime. Only in summertime I get this color. Anyways, which one's better? Here's two Mexican beers that for all of you, I'm gonna have to keep this on screen because this is a beautiful, beautiful whiskey, right? What a beauty. What a beauty. We're gonna keep this on screen for the meantime. Okay, which one's better? Which one do you think is better, right? For all of you, I made some tacos yesterday. You saw the tacos? Go rewatch yesterday's stream if you want to. Yesterday's stream is officially what it is, and I can't wait to show you a little bit of more things that's going to come on this channel. But for all of you watching, we have to do this, and we have to do this now. I can't wait to do this. Okay, first off, before you guys know what I'm doing, you see them nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. All right, I will be using the Tangy Tang. So for all of you, while I'm doing this battle and this challenge, this face-off, I will be using the Tangy Tang. This is salt with lime. Salt with lime, yes, yes. Yes, yes, so I will be using that. But we had to pop both these open. Okay, let's pop both these up. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys like this stream. We will be drinking some whiskeys. Don't forget, we're going to be drinking. You know what? We're gonna put a lover. We're gonna put a lover out here, a good one. We're gonna put a lover. Any of you like that knob? We're gonna put a nice lover on here. How many of you like to put that knob up in your mouth? Here we go. We're gonna put that over here. Yes. All right. Let's pop this open. All right, chat room, full proof in the chat room. Members, subscribers, they're all united, yes. But we don't have a ranch yet. So some of you can say whatever it is. If we don't have a ranch, you could be bad in the chat room. You could be bad, yes, yes. You could be bad if you want to in the chat room. You could be bad, like Michael Jackson, that song. Okay, so before I do this, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait to do this. Before I do this, everybody knows Modelo is something that I'm going to say everybody. We're going to move this. Let's move this out of the way one time. Let's move it out of the way one time. Get a little bit of sun up in here. Okay, now you guys see it. You see it? Let's give it a dang shot. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. That Modelo's goddamn good. That Modelo's goddamn good. I'm going to say this for all of you watching. That Modelo is dang good. Chat room, can you guys see me? Let me know if you can see me. I don't know if I lost connection. I think we back. Yes, we back. We back, chat room. We back. Okay. Here we go. Let's take another swig. This thing is punchable. This thing is honestly really good, refreshing. Modelo, wow. I'm gonna say this currently. I don't know if this is gonna beat it. I don't know if we're gonna beat it. No. I don't know if we're gonna beat it. So far, Modelo, right now, super crispy. I'm super satisfied. 10 out of 10 so far. 10 out of 10 right now. Let's see. I gotta say, that thing is goddamn good. That thing is goddamn good. I gotta say, it's goddamn good. It's freaking good. Freaking good. Let me try it one more time. Cheers, all of you. I just gotta keep on. That is good. That is. Yes, that is good. 10 out of 10. But we will be putting this up against both of them. Twang. Let's put the twang over here. Okay. Let's try this one out. Let's swap. Why are we swapping? Because there's more light on here. It makes it more refreshing. Look, it looks more beautiful. It looks beautiful. More light gives it some. So what's gonna win? Modelo, Mexican Modelo, or Mexican Estrella Jalisco? Which one's gonna win? Again, beautiful bottle. Hit that like button. Hit that. We gotta get those likes up. Chat room. We gotta get those likes up. Which one's gonna win? Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up, baby. Yes. All right, what's gonna win? Here we go. Let's try this out. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. To me, wow, that's good. To me, this has more of a masculine vibe. I'm sorry to say. There's just something about this that gives you a little bit of a kick, a little bit of slap in the nuts. Sometimes you gotta get hit in the nuts a couple times so that you know you're man enough. This is good. How many times I've got hit in the nuts playing sports? Too many times. Too many times, and they're still big. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Hit that like button. Yes? Let's try this out. I'm sorry to say, but there's too much of a close resemblance, but this one gives it more of a kick. You have more of a refreshing flavor on this one. Oh, we got to ran to the chat room. More refreshing. One time. Modelo's just nice and good. But to me, on this battle currently, head to head, I'm just going to say, we're still going to put this on here, huh? Currently, the winner on just having it by itself out of a bottle, I'm going to give it to Estrella Jalisco. It is number one. I'm going to have to give it to that, huh? It is number one. I have to say, it's over the Modelo. There's just so much more to it. It's almost like you're getting a Ferrari with the interior red. You're getting everything, right? This one doesn't give you the interior red. It's just bland. It's good. It's fantastic. But it's not to the point that I would say, you know what? This is going to be king. This is not king. I am king. And Estrella Jalisco, yes. Anyways, point of matter is how I did that. Let's start putting the twang. There's salt, lime salt. Here we go. Chat room. It's going to be good. Now it comes down to this. It could be tied up, and you're never going to know which one's better. If it's tied up, you're never going to know which one's better. We put the salt on the Modelo. You put the salt on the Modelo. There's lime salt. We put the salt on the Modelo. And also, yes, boom, Estrella Jalisco also has a salt. I don't recommend you to pour this in a glass. You do it like this, all right? Do it like this. But if you have rust on the top, do it. Okay, let me start off with this one. Here we go. Let's start off with Modelo. Let's see. You see now, it gives it more of a kick. Somebody says, Joshua says, What's the ABV? Well, the ABV for this one, I wouldn't know, right? 4.4% ABV on this one. And then Estrella Jalisco is 4.5%. So Estrella Jalisco has 4.5%. And then Modelo has 4.4%. There's a little bit of a difference, but this one is a little bit, what's the word I can say? This one's a tad bit more, almost like watery. Water, it doesn't give you all that flavor, but it's good. Modelo's good. So here we go, let's try it one more time. I'm going to say this. I can't deny the fact that this one has to be the winner. I'm having this now. It's good. Am I missing a lime? I'm not missing a lime. We have some lime over here. It has a lime already in it. It's good. Would I be able to punch some of these Modelos easy? Yes. But I think I still have to give it to Estrella Jalisco. Let's go with Estrella Jalisco. Here we go. Let's go with the Estrella Jalisco. Why don't I have this sign? Because the sun is hidden, so it looks a little bit better, yes? Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Let's try this out. Okay. There's no doubt. In my head, in my lips, in my palate, this is a lot better. It's by a mile so much better. Estrella Jalisco has just so much flavor. It has a little bit more richness also, but it's still crispy. It still gives you that crispiness that Modelo has. They're both crispy. But the winner on this, Faceoff, is going to go to the one and only. Now, since it did win, I'm taking the Modelo off. And again, we do have Estrella Jalisco's right in back of me. Does that mean that it's what's going to win automatically? No, it wasn't going to mean that. It just wasn't. It wasn't going to mean that. So just calm down, chat room. It wasn't going to mean that. They don't pay me. They don't pay me to say this. This is, you guys pay. And I tell you what's best. I've always wanted to know, is it better? It is. Before I put this one away, this is so much better. I'm so happy that I have this in front of me. Again, you can find this at your local stores. Just don't tell anybody. Don't tell your friends to get it, okay? Because then I'm gonna be sold out. And I'm not gonna be able to get any myself. Anyways, for all of you, we're gonna be cooking up some of this veggies. Yes, we're gonna be cooking up some of the veggies, but we have to talk about something. April Neal, where you at, April Neal? You get to pick. Okay, April Neal, why does she get to pick? She gets to pick because she's the only wrench in the chat room, and I want to give a little appreciation. Which one are we picking out here, April? There's one that has more color than the other one. All right, one has more color than the other one. You pick. This one has more orange. Chanel's April Neal, you pick. This one has more orange. And then this one has more red. Which one? It says over here, these are great for snacks. Who the hell is going to have this for snacks? It says it's great for snacks. Come on, man. It says our mini sweet peppers are perfect snack. They're an excellent source of vitamin C, low in calories, have no cholesterol, and are big on the flavor of crunch. I don't even know what they're talking about. I ain't eating this for lunch. Oh, she says orange, okay. So orange, all right, I'm going to take this out. I would never have this for lunch. You out of your mind? By themselves? What am I supposed to open this? And anyways, point them out before I do that. That beer is really good. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. So orange, yes. we're going to keep this over here because currently I can't find how to cut this. I had to put this on here. Before we do anything, okay, I just want to show you what we're doing. Okay, we have the onions. We have the jalapenos. Beautiful jalapenos. We got the onion. All right, we got the, what else we have? Zucchini. Now, you're probably wondering, why won't I get squash? I'm not going to get squash. I'm having a freaking Mexican meal. Mexican meal. I'm not Mexican, but squash would be like for meat. If you're having like meat and maybe mashed potatoes or fish. If you have zucchini, it's a little bit better, all right? A little bit better. So for some of you, take note. If you're having any Mexican tacos, this would be something better to have instead of squash. All right? I'm not Mexican, though, but I'm going to say for all of you, yes, in the chat room, Jake in the chat room, think I see you. I'm real keen, I see you. To do this amazing meal, you're going to need butter. Okay? You're going to need butter. You're also going to need the Kinders. Let's put the Kinders right here. You're also going to need the Kinders. Okay, this Kinders is what you're going to need if you're wanting to do it the way that I'm doing it, easy way, right? The easy, beautiful way. And why am I doing this? Because I like it like this. And what you're going to do, here's a simple thing. I'm going to start seasoning this. I'm going to give it a little bit of seasoning. But the main thing will be, before you guys even say anything, when you're putting this on the barbecue, by the way, mic check, April O'Neil, let me know. Mic check. Mic check, you let me know, April. Mic check. Yes. Mic check. Cheers, all of you. We are 20 minutes in. Yes. Mic check. Yes, I am from the 305. Can't you tell the color of my skin? Look, I'm from the 305. Look at the color of my skin. I was already showing you guys. Look at the color of my skin. It's from that 305. Summertime, I usually get really, really dark. Look at the color of my skin. Real dark. I get like a nice amber brown. I don't go to a tanning salon. And I'm not even flexing. Look at that color. That's because it's summertime almost. Anyways, for all of you, let's put this over here. That's what we're going to be doing, yes. Cheers, all of you. Mic check, good. We're good with mic check. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one, yes. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I also want to say, olive oil, this is a good one. And it's a very good olive oil. If you haven't bought this before, give it a shot. I do know that for some of you, you don't know about olive oil, but olive oil, you really need a good olive oil when you're cooking. Olive oil is going to help you so that this doesn't stick on the barbecue. Okay? Make sure of that. By the way, I'm going to say this. Travel. Thank you so much, Travel, for sending a super chat today. We haven't got super chats in the last 24 hours, like good super chats. So for all of you, I just want to say, I really thank each and every one of you that are here. I do know that today, officially, I have a poll on here. We have 55 votes so far. Which beer will win this challenge? Well, you guys kind of already saw. But in your challenge, most of you have said that Modelo would be the winner. And it wasn't, actually. Modelo wasn't. Estrella Jalisco was the winner. Before I say anything about these vegetables, this over here, we're going to put it over here, if we could put it. This over here, you don't really have to do too much to this. This over here is a jalapeno. All you have to really do to this, all you have to do is simple as this. You put it on the barbecue, and you could braise it with a little bit of pepper and seasoning at the end. You don't always have to do anything either, right? You don't always have to do anything either. I'm going to say this. Sometimes you can just put it on there, and then it'll char up, and it'll be amazing. But do buy these. They're very cheap, and you could add it to your Mexican meal, right? Now, my meal wasn't really 100% Mexican. You guys saw on the Instagram. If you go and see the story on Instagram, you can see how I cooked yesterday. The amazing meal. I have so much leftover food, I'm not going to be cooking that. But I do want to add something to it. I wanted to add some barbecue vegetables. So this is what we're doing, barbecue vegetables, yes? But do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that like button, yes? Hit that like button. Yes, look at that tan. Look at that tan. Every time it gets summertime, it gets darker. This is darker. I could get a little bit darker, just a tad bit darker. Just a tad bit darker. Okay, by the way, I know many of you want to see the Zaharoff fragrance, but I have to season this just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Now, how am I going to season this? It's simple. Just a little coating, a little coating, a little braise. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this over here. Boom. Let's move this one time. Okay, we're just going to do a little coating. Okay, you don't have to go crazy. So here we go. We're going to have to start cutting this. Let's start cutting this. All right, so we're going to be putting this on here. Yes, color-wise, it's beautiful. Let's just put it on here. Let's put it on top of this. Let's pop this open. All right, here we go. Let's just place it on here. Chanel's all of you. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay, we're gonna be putting that right there. That's good. And again, I don't even want to show you the company because I'm just not here to promote these companies, right? They don't pay me. So we're gonna start just we'll keep this here. Looks real nice. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something easy, real easy. And now that we have that, it's nice. This is the olive oil I'm using. Remember, only reason why I'm putting olive oil is because I want to make sure that I can flip this good enough. All these vegetables, I can flip it, and I hope they don't stick, right? Here's another thing, too. You could braise it, right? You could put a little bit of something to make this perfect. You will need to have butter. Unsalted butter is what you're going to need. All right? I do know there's a couple of ladies showing up in the chat room. Thank you, ladies, for showing up in the chat room. Don't forget to be part of the chat room, ladies. A lot of you ladies are usually watching. Shout out to all of you ladies. Get yourself a good knife. You never know when you need a knife. Yes, yes, ladies. And then this is to break the car window, just in case you need to break your boyfriend's car window. Anyways, point of matter is, this is a good one, all right? Point of matter is, boom, we're going to use this. And again, we're using Kinder's. Is an all-purpose. Shout out to all of you. All-purpose. Now let's just put a little bit of seasoning on the son of a gun. Now we're not going to put a lot. Woo! I completely forgot I needed to open this up. Let's open this up. Here we go, Kinders. Yes, yes. We're just gonna put a nice layer Yes. Oh, it smells so good. Nice little layer. And we're just going to move it around a little bit. Again, you're going to be using this also. You're going to be using this. Ooh. You're going to be using this also in. Look at this thing. Look at this. Holy crap. You're going to be also using this in your butter. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to melt some butter, which I'm going to melt some butter here in the microwave later. And then I'm going to put a good amount of this in my butter. When I do this, I put in a good amount of butter, and I'll be putting this in there. Once I do that, I'm going to mix around, and I'll be dipping it, braising my beautiful veggies. Anyways, you guys see how colorful it is? Beautiful. Anyways, again, I do have tacos inside that I will be making. I just put it together real easy. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. Man, this seasoning. Oof. The seasoning. This seasoning ripped me. Holy crap, the seasoning ripped me. This seasoning ripped me so bad. I could have sneezed one. I sneezed one time, it's over. My life is over. I sneeze one time, my life is over. I'll be handicapped. I swear to you. You guys don't think so. I have right now, my back is killing me. I've been doing a lot of workouts with my back. Maybe some cardio or extracurricular, what do they call? I've been doing some extracurricular activities. Yes, shout out to Pretty Timmy. My back is killing me. So for all of you, yes. So what was the best? Was it Modelo? Or was it, for some recap for all of you, was it the best beer Australian Jalisco? Or was it Modelo? Somebody said in the chat room, if you cough, you're dead. Yeah. All right, anyways, we're going to put this aside. Whoever sends a super chat next, anybody that sends a super chat, anybody going to send a super chat, I'm going to say your name 10 times. Anybody that sends a super chat, I'm going to say your name 10 times. Well, not once, not twice, not 4 times, not 6 times, not 7 times. Anybody that sends a super chat, a money super chat with a good message, I'm going to say your name more than I said Jesus today. Holy Lord. Anyways, here we go. Cheers, all of you. It's looking really good. But let's say this for all of you. Damn. Let's say it's for all of you, yes. Is the tip good? The tip is nice and clean. I'll put it right in. That's what she said. Anyways, let's put this over here. I'm going to start moving this because we need to move some of this. Yes. Just a little bit. And let me just show you. Look at a beautiful thing. It says it's a snack. Oh, what the hell they added on mine? That ain't a snack. What the hell? I would never eat this in a snack. Never would eat that in a snack. Let's just flip this one time. Look at that. God. That is beautiful. I would never flip that. I mean, I would never have these things for a snack. Straight up. Never would have that for a snack. Let's move some of these out of the way. Did I cut this? I think I did. Look at this. Oh, shit. Look at this. This is a doozy. That's nice. Let's hit it up one time. Chat room. We got a lot of people watching. Shout out to all of you. One time. Oof. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. That's nice, baby. That's real nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over here. April, let me know. Did you hear the music? I don't know. That was my neighbor. Let's move this out of the way. Ooh, look at these things. Oof. Shout out to all of you. Look at this. Let's move this around. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, why are they sticking? They're sticking because they got a gooey goo. They got a gooey goo. They're sticking because they got a gooey goo. Yes, yes. Oh, there we go. Unstick that son of a bitch. Unstick that son of a gun. Why does that little thing needs to be in the way? Okay, here we go. Shout out to all of you. Unstick that gooey goo. Here we go. One time. Just a little bit. Now, if you're putting a lot of this, let me make sure you understand. Oh shit, I got a Modelo in the damn. How dare me? How dare me? Estrella Jalisco should take away my $100,000 they gave me to be sponsored because I put more Modelos. I thought Modelo was going to win. Straight up. I thought Modelo was going to win. I'm sorry, Estrella Jalisco. I thought Modelo was going to win the stream. And sometimes this year I've been betting so bad. My bets this year have been so bad. Ever since April Neal, well, no, it started, when did it start? December, April? Ever since April said that her Cowboys, everything went downhill. If you want to ever bet, don't bet with me. Because, man, I've been in a freaking losing streak. Who thinks the USA is going to lose against Venezuela? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody in the dang freaking mind. Anyways, for all of you, I did. Okay, I really thought my BJ. She said she thought Venezuela. She probably didn't watch the game. Women never. I don't know a woman that even watched the game. Anyways, I did put an extra. I thought this was gonna win. I thought I was gonna win. And this is where you know on the streams that I'm honest. You know how honest I am when I'm putting this in the freezer, thinking that the Modelo's gonna win, and I didn't think this was gonna win. I gotta be honest. I thought that the beer, my favorite beer, was going to lose. I thought my favorite beer was going to lose. But it didn't. It actually won. And I'm pretty proud of Estrella Jalisco on this beautiful, beautiful day. Today's Thursday. Is it the 19th? Thursday the 19th. Shout out to all of you, River Crew. You know what time it is. We're number one. Estrella Jalisco is number one. I can't deny it. I don't want to hide it. Please don't buy Estrella Jalisco. Anyways, for all of you, these things are looking nice. Real good. Real nice. Look at this. This is the only yellow one. I got ripped off. How is that the only yellow one? I got the red one. Beautiful. Red one. Got a couple red ones. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. One thing I'm going to say, April Neal, she is the only ranch here. So for some of you, bow down to her. Like that 9 Inch Nails song. You know what song? 9 Inch Nails? Anyways, for all of you, I'm going to pop this open. This is the losing beer, but I mean, I paid money for this. So shout out to all of you. You want Estrella Jalisco? Bombicha would know. Bombicha will know what song it is, right? From 9 Inch Nails. Bow down. She knows what song. What the hell is that? It was like two chickens flying. Did you see that? Head like a hole. Yes, yes. Bombicha, shout out to Bombicha. That was a good one. She didn't even have to send a super chat. All right, for all of you, we're going to be drinking some whiskeys. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that's taking us out of the stream. Here's the thing. I got to give you my final review of this fragrance. I know that many of you don't know what the hell this is. Some of you just walked in, what the hell is this? If you do know, it's because you've been watching me every single day. I stream every single day, and I show you the best products. I've been wearing this about every single day. I've never seen a chicken fly till today. Two chickens flying and trying to catch each other. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I will be reviewing this today. Final review. Final review. And look at this. Look at this. Before we do anything, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Isn't that cool? That's some cool stuff, man. That's some cool stuff. Look at this. It's like a secret door. Boom, boom. George Zaharoff is not watching. If he was watching, he'd be really proud that I know how to finally do this. If George Zaharoff was watching, he'd be really proud that I know how to do this. Abracadabra. There you go. Boom. Abracadabra. You want to see a magic trick? Bang. Magic trick. You want to see a magic trick? Bang. George Zaharoff. You want to see a magic trick? Bang. Fragrance. Oracle. You want to see a magic trick? Bang. George Zaharoff. Anyways. Oh, man, I'm going to say this. I'm pretty happy on the stream. I've had bad nightmares the last 2 days. Yesterday, I didn't tell you the nightmare I had yesterday. Yesterday, I had a horrible, I don't have nightmares. I never have nightmares. Yesterday, I had a horrible dream. 5 Banaka sprays was part of the dream. If 5 Banaka sprays shows up, I'll say what it is. But I had a dream, and 5 Banaka sprays was in it. Yesterday, which was in the morning, I had a dream with a doctor. I don't even know who the hell, what woman doctor it is. I don't even know who, I don't even know. No, I don't know. We'll talk about it. Maybe I might tell you my dreams. Today I had a dream, and yesterday I had a bad dream. 2 bad dreams. Does it mean something? Does it mean something? Okay, let's pop this open. This Modelo. I need to be drinking some whiskeys on the stream. I'm the Whiskey Reaper, man. I'm the Whiskey Reaper. I'm supposed to be drinking some whiskeys on the streams. Could today be the 3rd day that I have nightmare? I don't know, man. All I know is that right now, currently, we have a Modelo on here, but it's frozen. We need to light this up. Let's see, baby. Let's see what this is all about. But I need to drink some whiskey, man. We can't give the spotlight to Modelo, can we? This gold stuff in the top. I can't stand it. Honestly, it's like in the way. I can't even, it's not even real gold. I can't stand it. Here we go. This is an extra cold Modelo. Still tastes the same. I'm sorry to say, every time I drink this, I go back to this and I say, wow, I'm so happy to have this. So happy. Okay, before we do anything, okay, shout out to all of you. You guys are awesome in the channel. I'm going to move this out of the way real quick. As a matter of fact, we're not going to move this out of the way. We need to keep this here because I need to do the review on this one, the final review. I need to do the final review on this one. We're going to take out the loser on the stream, and the loser is, I'm still going to drink this though, but I'm going to put this on the side because it's a loser. I don't like putting losers on here. Right? Okay, so now you're probably wondering, so what are you going to do, Reaper? April, now you tell me when I put the light on. When I need to put the light on. Put the light on for you, all right? Coldello. That's a good, who said that? That Kean, man, that Kean did some good comments. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Before I do anything, are we going to start off the stream with bad whiskey? We're going to start off the stream with bad whiskey. Somebody asked me recently, how many whiskeys you have? I have the whole store. The whole store. You can't put a name like the Whiskey Reaper and I have everything. You just can't. Okay, I am the guy. Anyways, the point of the matter is, forget that. I'm not trying to toot my horn. Don't toot it too hard. If you toot your horn too hard, you're gonna do double dragon. Anyways, for all of you, these are probably one of the worst whiskeys out there, right? Pretty bad whiskeys. Why do I have bad whiskeys next to a great fragrance? I don't know. I don't know. But I kind of want to ask for any of you. Do you guys, any of you in the chat room, want me to drink any of these here? If you don't say anything that's better for me, I won't even drink any of these. Do you guys want me to drink any of these? You let me know, chat room, chat room. This is George Zickel Tabasco. This is Legion. Legion is nice. Legion is nice. Just haven't had it in a long time. It's a Japanese in Kentucky. Massive still. They blended something. They made a thing. And you guys already know what I think of. You guys already know what I think of Bullet. Bullet is such a waste of time. I think I have. How many of these do I have? I think I have 2 of them. I don't even know. Bullet sucks big time. Big time booty juice. Do me a favor, chat room, yes. Hit that like button, hit that like button. Somebody say in the chat room, do I do boof shrooms? What the hell's even that? What the hell's boof shrooms? Somebody's been doing too much mushrooms. You know what? Only mushrooms I like. Or mushrooms in my pasta and in my pizza. In my pasta and my pizza, the only mushrooms I like. Other than that, I don't think there's any other dish. I don't like mushrooms with steak. Don't like mushrooms with steak only when a couple things. You know what? Since you guys aren't enthusiastic about that, we're going to rub that out. We're going to rub it out like a... That sounds wrong what I just said, right? I want to do something real quick. Let's do a blend. Let's do a blend. Stuffed portobello, somebody says. Who said that? Stuffed portobellos is one of my favorite damn things. But that doesn't count. That doesn't count, right? I'm going to rub one out. Anyways, for all of you, I'm going to say this. Before I start this whole stream, I want to do the best blend that I can do. I'm going to be doing blends on this stream. You're probably wondering, what the hell's a blend? What do you think is a blend? Come on, have a little bit of common sense. A blend is 2 or 3 whiskeys, or you could do 4 or 5 or 6. If you do 5 or 6, you're a sicko. But to me, the best blends when it comes to whiskey is officially having... By the way, is this on the freaking floor? Yes, it is. The best blend to me when it comes to whiskey is putting 2 of your favorites or 2 whiskeys together in one Glencairn. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do a blend that I feel is going to be precisely something that I like. If I get too tipsy on the stream, you're going to see me singing and sing again. I might not sing and sing today. I might sing Backstreet Boys. Why? Because sometimes you have to embarrass yourself so that when you wake up the next day, you feel proud of yourself that you sang Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. And at the end of the day, you could tackle that day. Point of the matter is, I need to figure out what blend I want to do. Do I want to do a rye and bourbon? Do I want to do a bourbon and wheated bourbon? Do I want to do a silly drink? Do I want to do a honey drink? So I have a lot to think about on the stream, and I brought out 8 whiskeys. You can't see the whiskeys, but I brought out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I brought out 8 whiskeys. Okay, we have our veggies out here. Our veggies are looking vegetal. These veggies. And the point of the matter is, enough of the chit-chat. Okay? Do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe. How many of you want to see me put one of these up in my ass and crack it? Make sure crack it. Maybe that's not what it is. Wait. How many of you out here want to see me put one of these in my ass and just make sure it cracks? I ain't going to do that. Point of the matter is, we're going to do a blend. Yeah, so we're going to do a blend. And the blend I'm going to do is, it's going to be, I want to do something good. Okay, let me start off by doing the Knob Creek 9-year. This is 120 proof. God, this is going to be insane. 120 proof. 120 proof. And now I'm going to do one of the ones that I have low stock on. Have a backup. This is Larceny Weeded Barrel Proof. And the proofing on this one is up to Ying. This one's up to Ying, 123 proof. For some of you watching, you guys are like, man, how the hell this guy can drink every freaking day? It's because I eat like a damn animal. I eat better than a gladiator. You know what a gladiator is? I am a gladiator. I am a gladiator. Anyways, enough of that crap. Let's start pouring our drink. Let's start pouring our drink. Shout out to all of you. We haven't got a super chat today. What does it mean we haven't got a super chat today? Does it mean you guys don't like vegetables? Is that what it is? You guys don't like vegetables? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You guys don't like vegetables? How many of you raise your hand? You don't like veggies? You don't like veggies? Raise your hand. You don't like onions? You don't like zucchini? You don't like that orange, yellow? Some of these things, jalapenos? Is that what it is? You guys don't like it. I get it. I get it. Anyways, point of the matter is, let's start blending. Somebody says, give me a popper. What the hell's that? Chicken popper? Good. That is insane. That's insane. Wow. Oh, shit. That's insane. That just burned some of my nostrils, some of my hair in my nose. Holy crap. I could probably go like that, boom, boom, and I get some hair. That one burned the crap out of my nose. Oh, so good. But wait a minute. There's a lot of chickens out here. You hear the chickens? Bunch of chickens out here. Whoa! Oh, shit. This goddamn whiskey is powerful, man. Forget about Hogwarts spells. Smell this up. Wow, man. That's gonna your nose is my nose is bald. My nose is bald. I got a bald nose right now. My nose is bald. 121 proof, 123 proof. My nose is bald. Got a bald nose right now. Big time. Big time bald nose. I don't think I have any hair. No more hair in my nose. God. That means that I'm not going to be able to 69 or eat booty for the whole week. No hair in my nose. It's not going to filter out anything. Damn. Anyways, for all of you, chat room, hit that like button. We are 50 minutes in. You know what time it is? We're 50 minutes in. You let me know if I need to put the light on. I'll put the light on if you need me to put the light on. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, let's do this. Damn. This smells like caramel chocolate. Oof. Caramel chocolate spices. Yes, yes. Caramel chocolate spices. Oof. Oh, my Lord. Caramel chocolate spices and hardwood. Plywood. That's what it smells like. Plywood, hardwood. Man, that's insane. It's like shards of wood. You ever been to a wood shop? There's a certain smell in a wood shop. It has like a certain distinct smell. Chanel's a bearded Viking. I swear to God, April, she's laughing, but I swear to God, this probably what bearded Vikings. This is what bearded Vikings a wood shop smells like. Woo! My nose is done, dude. My nose is done. My nose is done, so. Chat room, you don't even know when we put the light on. Is this enough sun? We got enough sun? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's try this out. Today, am I going to be singing some Backstreet Boys? Look, we ain't going to be seeing no goddamn Backstreet Boys. I haven't got a super channel to stream. What is wrong with you guys? You guys don't like vegetables? This is some racist stream now. You guys are racist up with some vegetables? Crazy. Anyways, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink a sip. Let's drink a sip. Cheers, cheers. That's intense. Oh, shit, that's intense. Oh, my Lord. That is wild. Pepper, jalapeno, chocolate, caramel, hardwood. There's like literally no vanilla. This usually has vanilla, but I remember this usually has no vanilla. Chocolate. Oof. I'm getting chocolate. I'm going to say this. This is very strong. I made a strong son of a gun, man. I'm going to say, somebody says, come on. Somebody says in the chat room, come on. What do you want me to say? I got to be honest. Got to be honest. This is like licking somebody's booty hole. And she just had some spicy pizza or something. This is a little bit too strong for my taste. A little bit too strong for I like strong whiskeys. I'm not gonna lie. I like strong whiskey. Let's fix this. Wilson. Member Wilson. Let's fix this. How do we fix this? We got to put a little bit of Modelo. Okay? To fix it, we're going to put a little bit of Modelo on here. Okay? Watch this. Just a little bit of Modelo. Let's fix it. Remember, this is water. This is like water, man. It's got a little bit of water. Let's fix this one time. All right? We'll fix this one. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. Wrong one. Okay, let's fix it. So the other one has salt. This one doesn't have salt. Let's fix it one time. This might have been the stupid idea. We're going to see. This might have been a stupid idea. No, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I always say the truth, always the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. Let's see. What the hell what am I drinking? Oh my Lord. I just discovered the best thing here. What the hell just happened? Wait a minute. Time out. I just discovered something on the live stream that's insane. Woo! Wait a minute for all of you. I need to put this out of the stream. For right now, we're going to put this out of the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I just discovered something insane. Please listen to what I'm about to say. What I just discovered might be the best thing I've ever discovered ever in my life. There's not another thing other than recently I discovered sparkling water. Yes, I discovered one of the best sparkling. This is something insane. Wow, man. I'm not going to put any more Modelo. I'm not going to, but oof. This is really good. All right, here we go. Cheers to all of you. That is insane. This is like, hey, somebody said it's sparkling whiskey. Wow. I'm never looking. I thought that was a stupid idea. Honestly, I thought that is wow. That has to be the best thing I've ever done in a long time. Wow, wow, wow. This is outstanding. The flavors that I had on here, they were really good, but they weren't as good as you might think. They were a little bit too unorganized. Unorganized. They were a little bit too high proof. I ended up putting Modelo, crispy. Crispy. Do this at home. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Do this at home. I poured a little bit of this Modelo inside the blend. Again, the blend was Knob Creek. Knob Creek 120 proof, 9-year 120 proof. That was the blend. With, you could use any larceny. But this one, if you want to be specific, this one is B522. You guys are going to have B522. It's from the damn 2022. Some of you don't even have Pokemon cards from 1995, let alone larceny from 2022. Come on now. You don't have that. You guys don't collect. You guys don't do that. This is redunculous. This is redunculous. I've never experienced something so crazy in my life. This is real good. Am I going to be doing this for the rest of the stream? I don't know, man. This is insane. I might just take out a snake. There's a snake over there on the floor. Here we go. Drink a sip. That is so good. I don't even want to drink this by itself. That is so good. April, Neil, you let me know when I put the light on. Okay, my ranches. Any of my ranches are here. Any of my ranches, you let me know. You let me know when to put the light on. I'll put the light on. This is so good. So, let me give you a recap of what we're doing. Here's a recap. I was blending both of these whiskeys, and I decided it wasn't very good. Let me add some water. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to get up. So what did I do? I put the light on. I didn't want to get up. So what did I do? I wanted to just, this has water. This has water. This has water. So I said, you know what? Let me just put a little bit of this. It's like sparkling. It's like Bobby just said it. It's like sparkling. Modelo is like sparkling water. Yes, it is. Let's put the light on. Only the bad thing about the light. Only bad thing about the light, you're not gonna be able to see my arms. How nice and caramel my skin is. My skin is nice and caramel. Usually it gets like that when it gets summertime. It's about summertime here in South Florida. And moves out of the way. I'm not gonna use Modelo again, okay? But I thought it was really good. Really good. We're going to review this one, okay? Don't forget, we're going to do the final review. April Neal, do me a favor, April Neal. When I start talking about this, you can drop the link in the chat. Any of my ranches. We need another ranch. We need 2 more ranches, yes? We need 2 more ranches very soon. Okay, let me take this off. That was good. Tom Shady, good to see. That was good. That was a fun time. I was showing you guys earlier. You don't see the tan anymore. You don't see the tan anymore. But with the sun, you can see the tan real good. Ranch. Some of you can't get the ranch. It's very hard to get the ranch out here. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I want to hit up a bad whiskey. We're ready on the high proof. We're going to hit up a bad whiskey. Okay, we haven't got a super chat today. What the hell's going on? Members, subscribers, we haven't got a super chat today. I'm never going to cook with veggies again. gonna say that right now. Currently, I'm never gonna cook veggies again. Holy crap! I'm never cooking veggies again. I don't care how beautiful. I don't care how beautiful this looks. Look at this beautiful thing. I'm never cooking veggies again. It does. It just doesn't clap. It doesn't clap cheeks. Doesn't clap cheeks. Doesn't get super chance, right? At the end of the day, I try my best for some of you. How much did I spend today on the stream? I spent good enough. Good enough. That comes from last month's super chance. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so what I'm going to be putting with Bullet, one of the worst whiskeys out there. What I'm going to be putting with Bullet. Okay, so here's the thing with Bullet. This whiskey to me is a little bit young to me, and it has a spike, super strong spike of an unbalancing flavor. I never get a good balance in flavor when it comes to any Bullet. I don't care what, but this is the best, right? This would be the best, or the bottom bond. This one's barrel strength. Am I going to drink this by itself? No, I'm not going to drink it by itself. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure that this is not going to tip over. Okay, we good? Are we good? Oh, we got Farm Kitty in the chat room. Good to see Farm Kitty in the chat room. Good to see Kian. Good to see Jake Ram. Good to see Edwin. Somebody says they're a big fan. If you're a big fan of Bullet, Jake Ram, man, come on, man. Come on, dawg. You can't be a fan of Bullet. Come on, dawg. You can't be a fan of this either. This is a waste of money. Over here, make it clap. One time Reaper. You want to hear them nuts? Okay, here we go. Here we go. She says, make it clap. Here you go. Those are my nuts. Big nuts. Thank you so much, April. $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation, April. You heard it. I'm not going to do too much moving around. Anyways, here we go for all of you. We're going to do both of these, and I'm going to put both of these together. I'm going to blend them. Why am I blending them? Because some of these whiskeys need a little bit of light. They need a little bit of heaviness. They need more than, they need a bunch of angels to help them out. Okay. So, first off, I'll put this on the bottom here. We're going to start off by putting the first thing possible, and the first thing will be that Bullet. So here's the blend. By the way, we gotta switch up our glasses, yes? It's time for me to be Playboy Reaper, yeah? I don't even know why I said that. That's so stupid to say. Point of the matter is, I'm about to be Pimp Reaper. That's another bad thing to say. I'm about to be me, okay? It is night time, and I take a shower with these glasses. I fall asleep with these glasses. I was born with these glasses. I take a piss with these glasses. I clap cheeks with these glasses. I do everything. I do everything. Here we go. I feel like myself again. God damn, I feel like myself. God, this is weird. It smells like pineapple. No lie. It smells like pineapple and honey. Oak, pineapple, and honey. Shout out to all of you. Here we go. Babita says in the chat room, if I have a lazy eye, that she's going to put her big booty, dirty booty on my eye to fix it. Good thing I don't have a lazy eye. I got no eyes. I'm blind. I'm red. I got red eye. I got a damn blue eye. I'm just joking. I got two black eyes. Some of you out here are going to think I'm an alien. Full black eyes. I don't have pupils. I don't have pupils. I don't have nipples either. Okay, shout out to all of you. Over here, Shout outs to Anna, $20 Canadian. $20 Canadian. I did say on the stream, I'm going to go wild. I might just be there singing some Backstreet Boys over here. I'm going to do it 10 times. Anna. I see you. Anna. BBQ, you know what time it is? One number one. Thank you so much, Anna, for the $20 super chat. Anna Panu. Panu 8979. Shout out to Anna Panu. Member. By the way, Anna, and for all of you, I do know Anna is very good with the internet. Anna, do me a favor. You also have a free message, one per month, that you could send on the stream anytime per month. One message, how you do that. For all of you that have memberships, that goes for Edwin. Edwin knows how to do it. Also, Keen knows how to do it. Edwin, all of you know how to do it, right? Free message will be on the money sign. You click the money sign. There's one free message you could put on any stream, any month. But Anna, I'm going to say this, Anna, for the fragrance community, we're going to put this up somebody's behind and make sure we crack it so it stays in. Should we do that? Well, not with a jalapeno, because a jalapeno, man, damn, if we do that with a jalapeno, shit. I think that'll be a bad look, Anna, right? Yes, that'll be she says yes. No, that's Keen. Keen says yes. Yes. I'm going to say this. Anna, thank you so much for being here. Anna, shout out to Anna. Let me see. Also, I think she sent a message. Let's see if Anna sent a message. I think she sent a message. She says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Grilled veggies. Okay, so Anna, let me explain to you these veggies. But before I explain to you these veggies, I know she tuned in for one thing, the final review. She's tuned into the final review of Zaharoff. Yes, Zaharoff. Yes, this is a beautiful one. The final review of the Zaharoff for my ranches, April Neal or Farm KD in my ranches. Please drop in the link of Zaharoff.com. Okay, here we go. Anna. Anna, this is for you, Anna. One time. That's right, Reaper. Final review. Yes, I'm going to give you the final review. I'm be honest. I want to make sure you guys know, yes. Andrew in the chat room, Andrew says, let's go. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Let's see how both of these are, and then we're going to do a review. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. But it does smell like pineapples. This smell like pineapples and oak. Here we go. Drink some. Oh, by the way, Anna, here we go. Anna. I'll never say banana. I'll never say banana after your name, Anna. Look at this. Ooh-wee. Yes. And for all of you, shout out to all the ladies out there. How many ladies out there are watching because you like this? Anna Banana has to be the worst goddamn name. Got to be honest, for any of you out there. If you ever hear the name Karen, after the name Karen, Anna Banana got to be the worst goddamn name. All right? So we're going to say Anna. Anna the Italian. There we go. That's it. Anna the Italian. That's as good as it gets. Anna the Italian. Okay. What do I think of this mix? Well, let me start by saying Anna Montana. Somebody said Anna Montana. Kean, he always got some good comments in the chat room. Anna Montana. I got Molly, I got sight. That's a song, Anna. That's a song. Anna Montana. That's a good one, dude. But Anna's from Canada. We can't say it's from Montana, right? Anna Montana. Okay, anyways. How to make this better? That is so good. That is so good. I need to invent this. I need to invent this. Nobody's going to invent this. I need to invent seltzer. Nobody's called. Who said that? Sparkling whiskey. I need to invent sparkling whiskey because these two suck big time. They suck so hard that I don't even think lemons want to be juicy for you. They suck so bad that I don't even think Biden or Donald Trump would look at you. These two are just so bad. Obama would spit you out in a second. These are real bad. Oof. I said that Obama joke. Man, can't come back from that one. Anyways, here we go. Let's put a little bit of Modelo. You know Obama likes to suck it up. Here we go. Now, I'm going to say this for all of you. I'm doing Modelo. Shout out to Anna. Now, why am I doing Modelo? Because it makes it a little bit better. Honestly, it does for bad whiskey. Anna, do you want me to drink? Anna, you just say yes. You just say yes. You know what? We're going to keep this on here. I don't want to drink this by itself, but we're going to have to keep it on here. This is a very spicy Tabasco whiskey. One of the worst. I'll move this. I'll move these two whiskeys out of the way. It's one of the worst whiskeys in the country. One of the worst whiskeys in the country. What is the worst whiskey on the country? Oh, this is weird. This is danky. This is danky and stanky. Okay, Anna, if you just comment one more time, I'll tell you exactly what you need to do when it comes to this. Okay? First off, the barbecue, using a charcoal grill. Okay, let me explain to Anna. She just walked in. All right. She says, okay, good. She commented. Okay, Kinders. You can find Kinders at your store. Find Kinders at your store. You could use this for a lot of things. You could use this for chicken, pig, cow, or veggies. I wouldn't recommend this for using it on lamb. Don't use this on lamb. Don't use it on squirrel. If you're buying alligator, if you're buying salmon, if you're buying fish, I just don't recommend you to use this. This is mainly for veggies. So what you're going to do is you're going to just sprinkle, yes, sprinkle a little bit of Bengal. Good to see Bengal. Good to see Bob Beecher. All of my members. Shout out to my members. Oof. Wait a minute, you can't see me. I got so much testosterone in me. I got so much testosterone. Anyways, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting olive oil on here. A little bit of olive oil. You don't have to put too much. You could season this just a little bit with this. The main thing will be that your barbecue is charcoal grill, and you're going to start it up. Make sure it's 250 to 300. You will be using unsalted butter. Let me repeat again. Let me repeat again. Let me repeat again. You're going to be using unsalted butter. Yes. Unsalted butter for this. You will not be putting it now, but when you're putting it in your first flip, right, the first flip of your veggies, you will be melting up unsalted butter. Now, how do you melt unsalted butter? Come on, man. You guys don't know how to melt unsalted butter? You got a microwave. And if you don't have a microwave, you're poor. And if you're poor, I don't even know if this channel is for you. I'm sorry to say. If you don't have a microwave or an oven or a kitchen, you're poor. And what does that mean? You shouldn't be watching these streams. This stream is going to make you want to Hey, go in and says, okay, unsalted butter. Okay, so you're going to get a little bit of half a brick of unsalted butter. You're going to melt it up. You will be on top of the salted butter. You're going to be putting the seasoning, right? Once you do the seasoning and the butter, you can just mix it up. Mix it up. So once you put it on the barbecue, any of these, that goes for any of them. You could put this on there. Yeah, it don't matter. The onion, you see the onion on here? How many of you see the onion? You see the onion? Anything. You put it on all of them, right? You're going to be putting that melted butter on the first flip. On the first flip, on any of these, the first flip, again, butter will make a spark. You're going to be putting and basting. So you're going to get a little brush, and you're going to be brushing all that butter and all that seasoning right on your veggies. Okay, it don't matter if it's them. It don't matter if it's this, right? It don't matter if it's this. It does have a little bit of this. That's nice. It's good. It's going to fall off. Don't worry. It's going to fall. This is going to fall off. Don't worry. It will fall off. It'll fall off on the grill. Don't worry. But the point of the matter is, at least I'm putting a little bit on already, right? But that's the main thing you're going to do. Once you see the black char happen on these, you take them off. But you're going to need unsalted butter. Why do you need unsalted butter? Because you already have the salt in here. If you add too much salt, it's going to ruin everything. It's going to ruin everything. Anyways, that's enough of me talking. That's enough of me talking, yes? Do me a favor, chat room. Chat room, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit that like button. Anna, I see you, Anna. I drink the rest of this. This mix was horrible. With the beer, wow, with the beer. I'm going to start using beer for everything. Somebody said they like my shirt. Thank you so much. Like my shirt? That's so good. That's so good. It is so good. Okay, let's do the review on the fragrance. Anna's here. Let's do the review on the fragrance. I want to make sure if she likes what I'm about to say, then she gets it. If she likes what I'm about to say, she gets it. If you guys like what I'm about to say, you get it. It's what it is. Okay? If you like what I'm about to say about this fragrance, you get it. I've been wearing it every day for the last, 2 weeks? Ever since I got this one, I've been wearing it every day. And I'm going to say this. Expensive. It is expensive, though. Don't expect this to be cheap. Let's start putting this on the frame. I kind of want to put this Modelo on here, huh? Wait a minute. Time out. Is this the best beer? No, it's not. We already talked about that. I should put 2 bad whiskeys, shouldn't I? We got to put a whiskey on here. Manly whiskey. Let's put a manly whiskey. Over here, Anna says, I was here when you did the initial review. The initial review is beautiful, but now you're going to know if this is the final review. You're going to know if this is something for you. Okay? This is the final review I've been wearing for 2 weeks. This fragrance is, to me, it's one of the best fragrances that I can say that honestly performs. There's a word that I want to say, but I don't want to say it too hard. So I'm going to say it works excellent. This is the fruits of all fruits when it comes to performance. Yes. Now it's time for you, yes? By the way, Anna says in the chat room, Anna, the super chatter, Anna. She said, do you like Canadian whiskey? By the way, Canadian whiskey, Anna, I was going to put it on here. As a matter of fact, Anna, I was going to put it on here. I was going to put it as one of the bad whiskeys to make it better. The problem with Canadian whiskeys is the Canadian whiskey is too watered down. Canadian whiskey, they don't know what it is to be an American. In America, here we go, Anna, this is for you to know. In America, we like our strong women and our strong men. We like a strong army. We like a strong military. We like a strong navy. We like our strong, yes, Coast Guard. We like our strong Marines. And at the end of the day, here in America, we just do a lot of things a little bit different than the people in Canada. People in Canada are just, they're nice people. They're good people. But there's a reason why the USA has carried their way into beating the hockey team of Canada many times in the last couple years. Because there's a thing called we just go too hard. We've been going too hard. Here in America, we've been going too hard, and we stay like that. So for Canadian whiskey is a very tuned down. I was going to put a Whiskey Pig on here today. Yes, I was going to put a Whiskey Pig on here. Matter of fact, I was going to put a Canadian one on here, but the Canadian whiskeys are too watered down. And the problem is with Canadian whiskey, if you want a real Canadian whiskey, Crown Royal, everybody talks about Crown Royal. The problem is with Crown Royal is they do the same thing. They want to kind of make, I'm not trying to knock Canadian whiskey. I'm just telling you an American point of view, a reviewer, a whiskey reviewer. The Canadian whiskeys, they tune it down to the point that they want to be American whiskey and a Scottish whiskey. They kind of want to tune it down to the point that it's almost a Scottish whiskey proof. And they want to give all those flavors like an American whiskey. You can't have both. You can't have both. Be Canadian. And I just don't like Canadian whiskey because it's too watered down. That's all it is. It's just too watered down. Not to knock Canadian whiskeys because I have a lot of Canadian whiskey, and there you go, Anna, just so you know. What do I recommend Anna? I recommend Anna, if she was to get a whiskey for her to have with her friends and her classmates or whatever it is, I would recommend Anna to get Crown Royal Blackberry with either you get Sprite or you get ginger ale, Canadian ginger ale, or whatever ginger ale. Put ice. Put the Crown Royal Blackberry in ice with a little bit of sprit of Sprite, or you can use ginger ale, whichever. That's what I recommend, Anna. And it says Italy malt whiskey is to die for. Pony, the distillery. I'm going to say this. Anna, even Italian coffee, to me, an Italian beer is too soft for me. I have a friend. He had a bakery, an Italian bakery. And in his Italian bakery in South Beach, he opened it recently, but the point of matter is what he had soft coffee, very delicate, soft. Italian coffee is very delicate. To me, it's very delicate. It's sweet, it's beautiful, it's good. But I want strong coffee, right? I drink Cuban coffee, Cuban American coffee, and it's just, it's American, it's Cuban, it's good. The beer that my friend gave me, which was Italian, it was too soft. It was very light. It was very as refreshing as some of the beers that I'm telling. I'm not Mexican. I just showed some Mexican beers on here. I'm not trying to knock anything from you, Anna, but I want to make sure you have the best. And if Anna likes white wine, I can contact you and tell you the best white wine I have ever had. You don't want to see me have white wine on the stream. I'll get lit without even having. Well, I don't know what it is with white wine. Anyways, point of the matter is, look, we're doing this review. If I do seafood, if I do a stream for just seafood, I have white wine. I might do it this week. Maybe I might do this week. I might buy the white wine. Anyways, enough. I'm getting too carried away. Too carried away. Is this the whiskey talking and the beer? Hell no. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's take this out. Thank you so much for the super chance today. For all of you that have sent super chance, he sent us a Jason Kane. I didn't see it recently. You guys didn't tell me. Jason Kane got an award recently. He got an award recently. So if you see him in the chat room, please give him a little praise. Huge praise. If I see him in the chat room, I'm going to give him a huge praise. You already know that he's in law enforcement. He's a law enforcement guy. And he just got a medal recently. Yesterday he got a medal. I didn't know until today. April Neal, let me know, April Neal, because I lose track. April Neal, let me know when Jason Kane shows up in the chat room, please. All right, please. Let me explain to you. Shout out to all of you. Let me explain to you. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Men, gentlemen, this is a fragrance that you might need. This is a unique fragrance. There's no fragrance out there as unique as this. By the way, I need to start. My barbecue's not on. My barbecue's not on. I need to start my barbecue. My barbecue's not on. Let me know, chat room, when it comes time. I'll start the barbecue. Bob Beach in the chat room says, she's talking to Edwin. Okay. April Neal, there we go. Okay. Let me give you the final review on this one. For all of you, the beautiful thing is 76, you see it? Every time you buy one, there's a number on here. Not only is there a number, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful presentation. Beautiful presentation. But sometimes presentation doesn't matter, does it? No, it's a fragrance that really gives off just the spirit, the essence. It gives you a good feeling, right? It gives you a good feeling when you're wearing fragrance. It makes you feel just very unique. There's nobody in the world that has this. It's only you, right? That's how you think, right? That's how it should be. But the point of the matter is, let's palm this open. I'm going to put this over here. Damn. This is very, very strong. Very, very strong. Very, very strong, Anna. Shout out to all of you that are in the fragrance community that will love this. If you bought this before, if you like this, you bought this. This is honestly exceptional. But let me explain to you why you should be officially very worried about this. There's only a limited supply of this Oracle. A limited supply of this Oracle. You should be worried. Yes, you should be worried. There's only a limited supply of this Oracle. What means that is there's only so many people around the world that are going to have this. You could be the next one to have this. There's not many people around the world that are going to be able to get this exclusive fragrance once it's sold out. Okay, once it's sold out, it's done. No more. Finito! Finito! That's it! Dunzo! This fragrance, all you need is maximum 3 sprays. When I first sprayed this on, I was spraying about 6 sprays, 4 sprays, 7 sprays. Every day was a different day. I was figuring out what's the perfect spray ratio, and the perfect spray ratio was either 2 or 3. This is very strong. You don't need to spray too much. This bottle itself might last you about 2 years. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for dropping in the link in there. Click the link, chat room. Click the link, chat room. Click the link, chat room. I'm going to show you, and it says, where do we put the 3 sprays? I'll show you. But here we go. This is very, very strong. Very strong. I didn't realize how strong this was till the first week. The first week I got compliments by a couple of women in the casino, and I also got a guy asked me, hey man, what are you wearing? I told him, dude, you're not going to even know. Oracle, Zaharoff. He goes, you know what that is? He goes, nah. I go, just go to Zaharoff.com. You'll figure it out. It's, Oracle. He goes, okay. Is he going to buy this? Maybe he's going to buy this because he got a lot of money. The point of the matter is, I didn't show him the website. I'm not here to promote this. I don't get money from telling you guys. I don't get money from telling you guys that this is good. Okay? I don't get it. But you know who supports? You guys support. Members, you guys support. Ranches, you guys support. You see Keaton? He got some membership. Babicha got the membership. She sent a super chat for the first time, Babicha. Babicha, she sent it. That's crazy. She sent a super chat. She want to see my... She want to see my plums. She want to see my tennis balls. Anyways, the point of the matter is, this is very masculine. Very masculine. On the note breakdown on this one, it says a lot of shit. I'm going to say it. George Zaharoff knows I'm straight up. It says a lot of shit. The main thing that I can say is, to make a perfect fragrance, let me put this back on. I'm gonna spray it on my skin. To make a perfect I'm gonna put it over here. To make a perfect fragrance, you don't need a lot of I'm gonna take this shitty ass whiskey out of the stream. Let's take that shitty ass whiskey out of the stream. There we go. It's good. It's a good one. How dare me put a shitty whiskey on the stream while I'm talking about a good fragrance? How dare me? How dare me? How dare me? That's blasphemous. Anyways, the point of the matter is, before I even say anything, let me tell you the rest of what I'm about to say. I was so good with that goddamn Modelo. Anna, I can do masculine fragrance. She's going to like what I'm about to say. So here we go. Modelo, drink us up. You guys are like, wait a minute, that's not the best beer. Why are you drinking it? I paid money for that. I paid money for that shit. I paid $14 for 6 of them. You think I'm just gonna let the money fall on the floor and I'm just gonna kick it? Like a little piece of dirt? No. I gotta drink that Modelo. Anyway, the point of the matter is, let's get to the nitty gritty. Shout out to all of you hitting a like, but let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. I'm gonna be drinking another whiskey. I'm bland, all right? But I gotta say this. I gotta be honest. This is how I spray this fragrance. This is how I spray the fragrance. You see? That's how I spray this fragrance. It's so strong that you don't need more than 3. When I first started off using this fragrance, I was spraying about 7 sprays. I tuned it down to 6 sprays. It was too much. I tuned it down to 4 sprays. It was still so much. I said, what's the perfect ratio for this? That people can smell me. I put 3 sprays. When I put 3 sprays, I started getting compliments. People started telling me, wait, what are you wearing? Cool. Forget about the compliments because I'm going to tell you exactly why you should buy this. This fragrance, and it says, okay, noted, 3 sprays. I use a spray 5 to 7. Do not spray 5 to 7. Do not spray 5 to 7. Do not spray 5 to 7. 3 sprays is enough of this. This is very strong, and the best part about spraying 3 sprays of this is that it's going to last you about 2 years. This bottle should last you about 2 years or more. 2 years or more. 2 years or more. This is a 4 ounce, 4.0 ounce, a bottle, 120 ml. So this is a big one. This is a big one. Again, for all of you, reason why this is outstanding is because when you first spray it on, you get the pop, a strong pop of a fresh lemon, a little bit of citrus on the first pop. And then you're smelling, you're like, damn. You're like, damn. You're smelling, it's like Tonka bean, like a vanilla. It's like a vanilla oak. I'm going to say oak because I'm going to say that oak. It's like oak because I'm drinking this. It's like woody, lemon, citrus, pop on the beginning. That goes away in the next 30 minutes. Next 30 minutes, it goes away. And then it dries down to a very strong masculine woody note. If you don't like woody, let me just say this. This is as masculine can get. There's no woman can pull this off. If there's women out here that like masculine fragrances, this is going to be something insane. The maximum amount of performance on this damn bottle, I'm going to say this damn bottle is goddamn stellar. 10 to 12 or 15 hours on this son of a gun. 10 to 12 to 15 hours on this son of a gun. You know how you know? Here's how you know. You get nose blind after the 10-hour mark. There you go. You get nose blind after. By the way, some of you don't know what the hell nose blind is. Let me tell you what that is. Nose blind is when you're spraying a fragrance, you're smelling it all day, and you don't notice. Your nose doesn't notice that you're officially having a fragrance that's so good on your body or on your skin. Right? That's just what it is. You never notice that it's on there. You just don't notice that it's on there. So for all of you, Zaharoff, you will not notice after the 12-hour or 14-hour mark. It's such a beautiful bottle. Look at this bottle, how beautiful it is. You don't notice. You just don't notice. How do you notice? You notice because when you take a shower, this is what happened to me. After the 15-hour mark, I took a shower. And when I took a shower, I was like, why the hell? My soap, I'm using a citrus soap. Why the hell am I smelling my fragrance? It's like woody. It's like woody. It's because this is popping off your skin, but you don't notice till you take a shower. Once you start taking a shower, the heat on your skin, you heat your skin, everything, it's just popping. It's like, for example, I'm drinking this one, right? Right now I'm drinking Knob Creek. That's what I'm going to be drinking, 115 proof. Here we go. Beautiful. God dang beautiful, isn't it, huh? So it's beautiful. You can smell that. But when you go on to drinking a whiskey sometimes, some of those notes that you smell, they're not going to be what you it's just not going to be what you're drinking. And the same thing goes with this fragrance. After the 15-hour mark, if you're taking a shower, you're going to smell it in the goddamn shower. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. So, do I recommend this? Final review, do I recommend this? If you want, so good. If you want a woody, almost cedar wood, kind of almost like a Tonka, kind of a, how can I say, if the only thing that I could describe you on this bottle, only thing I could describe on this bottle will be, if you like oud is very strong. Oud is a woody. It's very popular and high-end luxury. Afraid this doesn't have oud. Again, let me repeat again. This doesn't have oud, but it does smell like it does. It's very woody and it's very oud and deep. It's a deep fragrance and it's a rich fragrance. This is literally 3 sprays and you're good. The only fragrance out there that I know that is as strong like this one, Angel, back in the 90s. Shout out to all ladies. This is a man fragrance, so I'm not going to say this for a woman, but for all the ladies out there, there was a fragrance back in the 90s, late 90s, Angel, right? Angel from Terry Mugler. Women would spray that on, a couple sprays, and it'd be insane. Over here, Fragrance Time 3000. Shout out to Fragrance Time 3000. Fragrance Time 3000. He says, I just picked up the Zaharoff Volts, and the Oracle will be the first I try. You need to try this one. Joe Unfiltered. Joe Unfiltered. Member. Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Busy guy, Joe Unfiltered. He has a good channel. Joe Unfiltered, I haven't seen your channel recently. I saw the video that I commented on. I don't have time to be seeing too much. Joe Unfiltered, got to be honest with you. You want to be honest? I watch the fragrance community more than any whiskey channel. But yours is the recent one that I saw in the videos, right? So Anna, and by the way, fragrance time. Let's go back to fragrance time. Fragrance time, I'm gonna say you. Fragrance time. I've used this for the last 2 weeks. Okay, fragrance time. Fragrance time has a channel. For some of you watching, he sent a $5 super chat. Fragrance time. Don't forget to get that membership. Don't forget to get that membership. Fragrance time. And fragrance time, I show only the fragrances I like. The last time I showed a fragrance was Chanel Superleggera. Do I tell you to buy this? I do. Why do I tell you to buy this? Because you're the most unique person in the world. There's only a limited supply of this. Okay, limited supply of this. And for Joe Unfiltered, you already know, right? If you're a member, yes, you're a member, just reach out to me. Reach out to me. If any of you are members, reach out to me if you want this. Okay, I don't get any money from this. I am only doing this because I like to show bottles that I like. That means if I'm showing this, I like this bottle. If I'm showing the Knob Creek 120 proof, I like the bottle. If I show Bullet, does it mean that I like Bullet all the time? Hell no, boy. If I show Larceny, does it mean I like it? Of course. If I show Larceny, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Joe Unfiltered says, I do need to get some fragrances. So Joe Unfiltered, reach out to me on Instagram if you want. If you don't want, you don't have to reach out to me because I know sometimes people say they want to get something. Joe Unfiltered is okay. Nobody's going to know. But Joe Unfiltered, this is what I've been wearing for the last 2 weeks. Is it good? It's insane when you're drinking whiskey. It pops off your skin. So fragrance time, I'm going to say this. You're going to love this if you like woody, oud, almost unique type fragrance. There's a lot of people out here that say this bottle resembles. I think I saw one person talk about this. They said that this bottle resembles their past. What the hell does that even mean? This bottle resembles his past? What the freak does that mean? What past? What past? Beautiful. A good thing for all of you. I think Joe Unfiltered would like this. Look at this Joe Unfiltered. Look at President Joe Unfiltered. Here we go. Let me show you. Joe Unfiltered is a YouTuber. I wanted to try to spin it so hard that it came off, but it didn't come off. Damn, it didn't come off. Damn. There we go, Anna. There we go, Anna. Fragrance time. There you go, fragrance time. I kind of think that this is better. Personally, this is better than any Middle Eastern fragrance ever. This is better than any Tom Ford oud ever. This is better than I'm so sad to say this, but this is better than Haltane. Perfume de Morley Haltane. This is better than Perfume de Morley Haltane. I have to say that. And for all of you, that's my final review. This is better than Perfume de Morley Haltane. Perfume de Morley Haltane is expensive, and it is very, very, very green. Damn. I can't believe I just said that. It is better. This is better than. I'm gonna put this away. Let's put this away. Yes, yes, chat room's going hard. Chat room going hard. My Beecher says, what I said last night? What I say last night? What did I say last night? What did I say last night? All right, fragrance community, for all of you that tune in to see me do that. Right now, that's a has-been, because now I'm doing whiskey. Right now, I'm doing whiskey. I need to start my barbecue. Holy shit, I need to start my barbecue. Crap. I need to start my barbecue. Reason why I said it's a has been, because I'm not going to talk about this anymore, because I swear to God, I want to be the only one in South Florida wearing it. Every time I show something, you guys buy it, and then I don't have any more. In South Florida, that's what it is. Shout out to Marco Rubio. He got huge ears. I just noticed my ears. Why the hell does it look like my ears are growing? Is it just me? I have normal ears. Dude, I have normal ears. Why the hell does it look like it's growing? I have normal ears. I am. I've never looked at my ears before like what I'm doing. Over here, Joe Unfiltered. Much love, Reaper. He's been real in supporting me from the jump. Much love, brother. Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much. You already know, Joe Unfiltered, I can't be watching everybody's stream or everybody's video. So I try my best to see your videos. His videos are really good. Really good. Last video I saw, before the video that I recently saw, one of my favorite videos that he did was he went to a whiskey allocated drop. You guys already know that I don't go to whiskey drops no more. I'm a big shot now. I'm a big shot. I'm a big shot now, so I get whatever it is that drops. I'm a big shot now, Joe Unfiltered. Everybody knows who the hell I am in the stores. And I'm a big shot now, so I don't get to stay in the line anymore. I used to be in the line a long time ago. But he did a video one time that I really liked. It was him making a line for allocated whiskey. And then he made the line again. He made the line again. He said, I'm going to get this damn whiskey drop. And then he made the line again. What the hell? How are you going to make that? That's like eating McDonald's fries and saying, you know what? I'm going to make the line again. Joe Waters, Joe Unfiltered. Why are you going to make the line again? Because I need to try that brand new Big Arch in McDonald's. He made the line again. Here we go, Joe Unfiltered. You saw what I did there for a second. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna be cooking this. We're gonna be cooking this. Yes, I need to start barbecue. think I just pissed in my hand. I think it just pissed in my hand real quick. Whoops. Anyways, for all of you. Oh, shit, you can't see the color of my skin. All right, for all of you, chat room, hit the like button, if you haven't. I'm gonna put some more light on here. Let's put some more light. I just started the barbecue. Here we go. Good to see Cosmic Kid in the chat room. Kian, good to see Kian. Good to see Edwin. Good to see Bomb Beach. Channels, all my members, subscribers. I think some of you are wondering. I know all of you members are here because you guys want to see me sing. I'm not tipsy. You guys, I know you guys know that, right? I'm not tipsy. My barbecue is starting. I know some of you. Cosmic Kitty just showed up. She's like, is he tipsy yet? So that he can start seeing that Banksy boys. Shout out to you. Drink us up. I smell so good. I smell so good. Okay, I'm gonna ask next person. You could comment. I'll do it. I'm gonna ask one question to the chat room. It takes one person. The first one that says it, I'm gonna do it. Do I keep my hand over here like this, or do I put it backwards? Do I keep my hand like this, or do I put it backwards? Reaper Crew, first one to say it, I'll do it. The first one to say it, like this or backwards. Do I put it backwards, or I keep it like this? Keep it. Keep. Okay, so from wait a minute. Two ladies said backwards, but one lady said keep. You guys lost. You gotta be quicker than that. Everybody says sideways. Who said sideways? Oh man, sideways is for dummies. Sideways for dummies. Sideways for dummies. Look, if we got a $20 super chat, I'll put it backwards. If I get another $20 super chat, I'll put it backwards. Who rules these streams? The ones that send the biggest super chats. That's who rules these streams. If you want me to put it backwards, I will. But Farm Kitty, she was the first one. She said, keep it. Keep it. Joan Filter, thank you so much, Joan Filter, for being here. You have no idea how thankful I am for him to renew his membership. Every time you renew your membership, you keep the logo next to your name. But I do want to say this. Bob Beecher says, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. She wants to see my dark nipples. Bob Beecher in the chair room, she looks like she has the same nipples as me. Dark nipples, dark nipples. There you go. Edwin in the chair room, he says, backwards to show off the tan. I don't even go to the beach, man. It's crazy. My bitch says, hell no, but we all know that's true. The tan, man, when it gets summertime, I get real tan. Real tan. And this, I'm going to say this. I got like bones here, like muscles here. You can start seeing the bones in summertime more. I've never noticed. Somebody told me recently, a girl told me recently, she said, here's what she said. A girl told me recently, she goes, I don't know what it is. Your arms are so sexy. I go, what? She goes, your arms are so sexy. I go, why? She goes, it looks like you could like do stuff to me. I go, what are you talking about? She goes, look at the arms. They're just so like got so much bone. I go, what? What are you talking about bone? Like she's so strong. Like he's so lean. I'm like, man. I'm like, this woman, this stupid ass. Hey, well, cheers all of you. Oh, damn. The barbecue's ready. Wow, that was quick. Cowboy charcoal. That's what I'm doing. Shit. I almost lost my eyebrows. I almost lost all my eyebrows. My mustache would have been gone too. I almost lost all my mustache and my eyebrows. Shit, that was a strong one. Cramp. Okay, for all of you, you guys want me to get wasted. I don't get wasted on the streams. Okay? Ooh, I don't get wasted on streams, but I do know how to cook. For all of you watching, I'm going to say this. You guys are awesome. I have to start cooking these veggies. I don't want to cook these veggies just yet, all right? I don't want to cook them just yet. I kind of want to put this whiskey up against this whiskey. I think I've done this. Maybe I haven't done this before. This is an easier find than some of the other high-end overhauls. But this is just, last time I remember, this was one of my favorites. Okay, so let's drink this up. My BJ Chandler says, grow them veggies. Edwin says, Reaper. Reaper baby, man. Modelo. He can't wait on another Estrella. I can't wait for another Estrella Jalisco. Estrella Jalisco is the king. Estrella Jalisco is the king. The best Mexican beer. I'm sorry. Any of you like Corona, Victoria, Modelo, Pacifico, you're wrong. Why you're wrong? Because I said so. You're wrong. Cheers all of you. Let's drink a sip. Wow. Dos Equis is dookie, man. Who said Dos Equis in the chat room? The real Kian, man. Dude, that's dookie, man. That's dookie. That's like using one ply. That's like using one ply. I'm going to say this. How many of you want to see? Shout out to all of you. How many of you want to see me put this in my ass and snap it off? Do you go to the ER after that, or you just take it out? I don't even know. I don't even touch my asshole, man. Hell wrong. Any of you that take a shower and touch your asshole, something wrong with you. I clean my ass, but I don't. I heard one time a dude told me, he goes, hey, man, you don't like getting your ass eaten? I go, dude, what? This was like a friend of a friend who was in a group of guys. And this guy, there's one dude that brought him over. He goes, that was his friend. He goes, you don't even like, have you guys ever eat your ass eaten? I go, what? What? He goes, dude. There's a thing you had to do. I go, wait a minute. Now some of the other guys are starting saying to him, dude, you're disgusting, this and that. And I go to him, I go, hey, time out. I go, time out. Explain to me how you clean your ass because this is what you do. He goes, but I don't know him. I don't know him. This is a friend of a friend. I stopped talking to that friend a long time ago, decades ago. But he goes, you don't know? I go, tell us. We want to know. Some of us guys want to know, but we didn't want to know. We didn't want to know. He goes, dude, when you take a shower, use like your index finger and like put 2 inches in your ass. Put soap, and then put it in your ass and like clean it like that. Every time you take a shower, put it in your ass. Put it in your ass. Put it in your ass. Every time. In my head, after he said that, I was thinking that this guy was going to do that for 365 days in this year. I was disturbed. I was disturbed. I was disturbed to the point that I'm in 2026 telling you the story of the dude. Don't know the dude. He was a friend of a friend. Over here, April says, Reaper is just Reaper keying. Wait a minute, Kean. Kean says he does that kind of stuff. Come on, Kean. Come on, Kean. What are you talking about? Come on, Kean. In the chat room says Kean does that kind of stuff. Come on, Kean. Come on, Kean. Come on, Kean. There's a member of ours in the chat room says he does that kind of stuff. You know what? I don't even know what to say that. What I do know what to say is, this whiskey is very masculine. Manny says that's awesome. Hell nah, man. Manny says that's awesome. Come on, Manny. What's going on? One of my ranchers says that's awesome. Oh, hell nah. He says in Spanish, el chingongs. That means that's awesome in Spanish. God. That's never awesome. If you're taking a shower and you're putting 2 inches of your finger in your ass to clean your ass because your girlfriend, your side girlfriend, go on to eat your ass. That's out of this stream. I don't even know what to say right there. You might want to put this in your ass. You might want to put this in your ass and clean your ass with this one. This has a little bit of lube at least. Jesus, Lord heavens. You can't stuff this in there. It's too crooked. You can't stuff this in. It's too crooked. Chat room. What are we talking about here, chat room? What are we talking about out here? The fragrance community has impacted me. Oh, shit. The fragrance community, man. God damn. There was somebody in the fragrance community called Money Burner. He confessed that he slept with a dude. God damn. What the hell's that? In the fragrance community, there's a dude in the fragrance community called Money Burner. He said he slept with a dude. And he said that when he woke up, it's not the same as being with a woman because a woman knows how to cook and he doesn't know how to cook and the other man doesn't. What the hell's that? What the freak is that? And another dude in the fragrance community said he had sexual thoughts of a man, fantasies. What is going on in the fragrance community? Fragrance community, what the hell's going on over there? God damn it. Freaking heck, man. You have fantasies of man. That means you're gay. It's okay to be gay. But don't be hiding it. Don't be going into the closet every time you come to the house. Stay out of the closet, man. Sometimes it's good, man. Sometimes it's good. I got one gay friend. Maybe two. Two gay friends. I don't talk to them all the time. You heard the story of the gay guy that was in my job once. He cut his finger off. He was fingerless. He was fingerless because he thought he was not gay, and he decided to be a butcher in a store. And he cut his whole finger off. I was working at a pet shop at the time. The son of a bitch decided to be a beef cutter. Cut his whole finger off. Why are you getting those jobs? Why do that? Anyways, you know what? I'm serious. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. These vegetables look amazing. Bon Beach in the chat room. Yes, yes. Bon Beach, Edwin in the chat room. Stay frosty. April Neal Shanvy. Shanvy in the chat room. If you're coming right now, Manny, there you go, Manny. Manny, I see you, Manny. Manny, I see you, Manny. Manny, I see you. I see you, Manny. Farm Kitty, I see you, Farm Kitty. Ah. Let me take this whiskey out of the stream. I got to flex. Ah. That's ugly. That's ugly. Sometimes it's good to look ugly, yeah? It's ugly. But this tan, man, you can't see it when the sun comes out. Ooh, you can see this tan. Ooh, you can see that tan. You guys are probably wondering, you guys are like, why the hell you don't cook this yet? This is quick. It's like this. Bing, bang, bing. It's quick. These vegetables, it doesn't take any time. It's really quick. It's as quick as some of you finishing. It's quick. I want to try to get lit, but I can't get lit. Why can't I can't get lit? Because I fasted today, just so you guys know. Let me tell you this. I fasted today because I wanted to drink on the stream today because this is the only time I drink. I only drink on the stream for all of you, and I review whiskeys. I wanted to drink on the stream, so I fasted the whole day. I didn't eat anything the whole day. And I wanted to get tipsy on the stream. But there's no whiskey out here that can get me tipsy. There's no beer. I've had already. Dude, there's no whiskey. There's no beer. I've had a total of 3 beers. This is, you can count this one as 3. This is the best beer on stream. 3 beers. I have a good amount of whiskeys. Bob Beacher, don't talk about pho. What the pho? What the pho? Don't talk about pho, Bob Beacher, because then I'm gonna want to have pho Saturday. I don't want to see the comment. I don't want to see the comment. My hands are so big. I don't want to see the comment. Okay, people, chat room, comment, please, comment. I don't want to see the comment of pho because I know this weekend I'm gonna want to have pho. If you tell me pizza, I'm gonna want pizza. I don't want pho, I want pizza. I do want it, but I don't want it. You understand? I try to stay away. Anyways, I had a couple beers. We opened this for those fruity little beautiful things, right? Uh-oh. That's not good. I can smell rain. Manny, come on, Manny. That's no good. I can smell rain. I can smell it. I can smell rain. There's a little bit of rain. Now, for some of you, I haven't had this one, so I'm going to do that. There's a couple whiskeys that I haven't had on stream. Legion and the nasty one. Let me do that. I haven't had these two. I haven't the rest. Yes. What the heck happened to April and the Farm Kitty? They abandoned me in the chat room? How dare them abandon me? Anyways, for all of you, I kind of want to have these. Now, I haven't had this one in a long time. This is Legion. And if you see the top, beautiful top, Japan and Kentucky. There's a mix of 2 different master distillers, one from Japan and one from Kentucky, right? And I'm going to say this. Last time I had this one, I even remember last time I had this one. So, fuck. Edwin says, we good. Vietnamese food here too. Vietnamese food is good. My buddies have a Vietnamese salons and they have pho. My buddies have Vietnamese salons and pho places. There are salon places. Bob Beecher would love salon places because Bob Beecher, she looks like a woman that does her nails. They give free. They give free. They give free over there. They give free wine. They give free beer, whatever you want. As long as you officially there and getting your nails done. Let's try some. Legion. April Neal. Been here. Shaking my head, she says. April Neal, Farm Kitty good. Let me know if she's there. So April Neal and Farm Kitty, are you both there? Cuban pizza is good. Somebody said, Edwin says, Cuban pizza is good. Hell no, it's not good. Edwin, put this up. Look, I'm going to say this. Edwin, you might as well put this up here. You know what? Cuban pizza's got garbage. It's straight garbage. Cuban pizza's straight garbage. It's a lot of cheese or either a lot of sauce. It's garbage. I can guarantee any of you end up in the bathroom. Don't have Cuban pizza. It's straight dookie, man. I know a guy that owns a pizza place, a Cuban pizza place. Ray, I know Ray. Ray's Pizza, the owner of Ray's Pizza. He's an old man. Dude, this guy should be kicking the bucket any time. Here goes Legion. Oh, it's so light and delicate. It's so light and delicate. Chat room. Hit the like button. Let's get those likes up. We got to get those likes up. Chat room. Chat room. Chat room. We got to get those likes up. If you haven't already, let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Hit the like button. We got to get to 100, man. We haven't got to 100 on the stream. That's crazy. And it said, restaurants in Montreal rock. Okay, Anna, let me tell you exactly how Miami works. I live in Miami. This is how Miami works. Miami, the only way you get a great experience with a restaurant, you have to be paying $200 for two people. Okay, Anna? If you want to get that Chef Adrian experience, Chef Adrian, if I was to recommend Anna a place, she's going to love this. She's going to love this. Anna, there's a woman chef here in Miami. Her name is Chef Adrian. Chef Adrian. She's one of the best chefs. I went to a restaurant 2 times. The 2 times I spent a total about, I would think of $500 some dollars. It's a great experience. Do I want to go again? No, hell no, I don't want to go again. Because I don't want to go again. This is the reason why I don't want to go again. I don't feel that $250 some dollars should give you an experience that you could do at home. Everything she made, I could do at home. Well, again, I know how to cook. I know how to cook. It's a little bit different, but I know how to cook. Everything she made, I can do at home. There was one dish that she, Chef Adrian, which is she's a woman. You come to Miami. That's the only place I would recommend you, Anna, because she's a woman and a hard-working woman. And Anna, she's a hard-working woman. So I would recommend you go to Chef Adrian's restaurant. There's a couple of them. But Chef Adrian, she had one dish that had a bone. I forgot what it was called. I forgot the name of it. It was a beef. What is it called? Beef something. Had a bone. The day that I decided to make that, I found it, and I found it for a cheap price. I paid $40 for the meat and the bone. It was a bone, like Flintstone bone. It was a dinosaur bone. But knowing that, I paid $200 some for an experience with. I took girlfriends. Say, I took 2 girlfriends. Did they like it? How the hell they gonna say they like it? I spent $200 some. Anyways, point of matter is the wine. You could buy the wine at the store. You buy the wine at the store. The only difference between a special chef is that a special chef will use their special ingredients on the sauces. You can cook the same type of meat that they cook. But at the end of the day, if you go to a restaurant, 5-star restaurant, the only difference is that they use a special sauce. Now, what is a special sauce? You can look up all these ingredients online. It takes 2 ingredients to make it different. Okay, they can use 2 ingredients to make it different. It'll make it a little bit different. Ruth Chris is straight dookie out here. You better off going to Longhorns out here. There's a lot of steakhouses that are bad. The best thing here in Miami is to go to a cheap place. Latin America restaurant, maybe a Sergio's Cuban restaurant. The best thing in South Florida is to go to a Cuban place. Cheap plate. You can get $20 for like a vaca frita. Vaca frita with some Cuban beans. You gotta go to a place that's Cuban, right? Hispanic. You can't go to South Florida and not go to a Cuban place. Forget about the Argentinians. Buy yourself some Argentine meat. Don't go to an Argentine restaurant. Anyways, that's it. I'm going too hard. I'm going too hard. Anna says, in chat room, Super Chatter Anna, steakhouse here are incredible. Maybe you might think it's incredible, Anna, but you could probably make some of the things that Montreal steaks, Montreal steak restaurants make. You never know, Anna. You could probably make it. My recommendation, Anna, if you want to make the best steak, you want to hear me out, Anna, to make the best steak. Here we go. Reverse sear it. Reverse sear your ribeye. Next time you buy a ribeye, if I was to recommend Anna, she's in Canada, buy a ribeye, but pick the ribeye that has a lot of white on there in between the meat. Okay, use Italian salt. This is what I'm recommending her. I never do this on stream, but I want her to know. Use Italian salt, pepper, but Italian salt, sea salt, Italian sea salt. Yes, olive oil, Italian sea salt. Olive oil and Italian sea salt, and put it in the oven for a little bit. When you finish putting it in the oven, take it out. It's gonna be a certain temperature, no problem. Pan sear it. Psst, psst. It's gonna be quick. After you do that, make sure if you do that, it's called reverse sear. If you're doing it inside, she probably doesn't have barbecue. Before you do it, after you do all that, make sure you have your sides. What recommendation would I have a simple person? To me, asparagus wrapped in bacon, or just asparagus. If you don't have asparagus, broccolini. Woo! Broccolini with some. Oh man, I'm getting myself hungry. Broccolini with some ribeye, beautiful ribeye. Have a A1 steak sauce dip on the side if you need to. A little dip sauce when you cut it. If you need a little bit of, put it inside. Man, I'm getting myself hungry. You know what? I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We got to put this on the charcoal. Yes, let's put this on the charcoal grill. Let's do this. Do I have enough time on the stream to do this? I hope to God I have enough time on stream so I can show you. If not, we're cooked. Let's do this, baby. For any of you that have stick near me on the stream, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for sticking to your guns. Hit the like button. Bob Beecher, thank you so much for still being here. Farm Kitty, April Neal Chevy, Eddie. Who else? Edwin. I should put the Ben's whiskey on here. Manny. Rico says, what the freak? What the freak? Rico says, what the freak? Bone says, Modelo. Bone says, well, how do you guys like Modelo so much? Blair says that he's an alcoholic. Holy shit. How dare you? Tune into the stream. Over here, Gagey says, it's time. What's for dinner? Veggies for dinner. Bambicha says Modelo's disgusting. Bambicha, shout out to Bambicha. We gotta give a shout out to the real people out here. Anna, shout out to Anna. Shout out to Joe Unfiltered. Shout out to Joe Unfiltered, and also shout out to our super chatters, the other super chatters, April Neal, and who's the first one? Fragrance time. I remember Fragrance time. Yes. Okay. So, do I want to drink this nasty whiskey? It's up to you. What's the best whiskey on the stream? What's the best whiskey on the stream? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. Oh, that's crazy. I don't have it. We have 8. I can only put so many. I know I'm not going to even put it. I'm going to put these. I'll put these. I'll put these. Yes, yes. I'll put these. You guys want me to drink this? How many of you want me to drink this? Shout out to all of you watching. Over here, over here. Bones, thank you so much, Bones, for the appreciation in the chat room. Yes, yes. Chat room is active. Hit the like button, chat room. We got to get those likes up. Let's get those likes up to 100. Let's get those likes up to 100. Hit the like button, tap the screen a couple times. Tap, 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 tap. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Yes, yes, let's get those likes up. Here we go. The likes are going up. The likes are going up. Let's get those likes up. Yes, yes. There we go. The likes are going up. 12 more likes away from 100. 12 more likes away from 100. I'll see you, chat room. I gotta get some butter. Let's get some butter. Holy shit. I almost came on the screen without glasses. You guys would have seen I had no eyeballs. Point of the matter is, I'm almost done with the veggies. But here's the thing. I kind of want to drink another Modelo. For all of you watching, on the stream we have done amazing. I don't want to drink this. Straight up. At least I'm being honest. I want to drink a little Modelo. Modelo. I want to feel like I'm in the second place. I don't want to feel number one. Right now, I don't want to feel number one. Straight up. So here we go. I'm about to light one up. Let's get the random one. There you go. You saw it? You saw it? I just want to make sure you guys got proof. Do you guys see the smoke? Hope you guys see the smoke. For all of you watching, BBQ. I'm gonna say it right now before it gets too late. This has been a fun stream. I enjoy the stream. It's been a stream, but I put a rating on these beers. This is not first place, it's second place. I did cook up some veggies. I'm gonna show you the veggies. I'm gonna try my best. And for all of you watching, chat room, let's try us out. George Zickle, Tabasco. It's not that bad. This straight dookie is straight dookie. God damn! That's a straight dookie one. Here we go. I'm gonna start taking out some of the things. Maybe I shouldn't take out the things. Maybe I should just, you know what? Let's load it up. Reaper Crew, thank you so much for tuning in. He shouts to the USA. You shouts to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force. Battling things over in the moon. The super channels today. Thank you so much for the super channels today. I appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it when you guys send super chats. It makes me feel amazing. Members. Thank you so much, members. Don't forget to renew your membership, yes. Always, Anna. I see you, Anna. Okay, I'm going to try my best to do this on the stream. I only have so much time. I got a total of 2.5 minutes. My camera only has 2.5 minutes. So let's try to put some of the veggies on here. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Let me put it on here for some of you here watching. Yes. Let me put it somewhere here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is beautiful. God damn. I don't know if you can see it, but ladies and gentlemen, this is beautiful. It smells so good. It smells amazing. I'm going to be cutting some of these things up. And for all of you watching, I'm so happy for the stream. The zucchini is amazing. Everything is amazing. I don't know if you can see it. I try to give you a close-up look. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. I'm going to say this. See! I'll be buying this. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. This is the first thing that's the first thing I'm going to buy. Should I buy it right now? Hell no. If I buy it right now, what happens if I have what happens if I burn my lips? It's real hot. This is beautiful. Chat room, you guys are awesome. Onions are very beautiful. Everything's good. Hit the like button. And there we go. This is officially what it is. The onions are looking good. I can't wait to cut those onions. I'm going to do my leftover tacos for all of you watching. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. You guys are awesome. Is this good? Well, it sucks. But for all of you watching, we showed the best whiskey on the stream. Yes, you guys already remember what it is. You guys are awesome. Reaper Crew, it's time for me to get the hell up out of here. Let me put the best whiskey on the stream. Well, manly. Let's put the manly one. Oof. This is my manly one. Oh. Good beer. Live your life like you do. Live your life like you do. Best whiskey, huh? Best whiskey. I'm going to say this one might be one of the best. That might be one of the best. For all of you, I can't wait to... You know what? Fuck it! Oh, shit! Ah! Hey, jalapeno! Woo! It's a spicy one. Shit, it's a spicy one. Oh, shit, it's a spicy one. I need to cut that up in small pieces. Ah. Oh, shit, that's spicy. Woo! Look at this drip. Oh, shit. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Reaper officially sign out. You guys are awesome. It's time for me to sign out. Reaper sign out. I'll see you tomorrow. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you soon.